Well, I might watch it sometime then. I can put it in the backlog. What is the movie about? Called The Intervention?
Bye.
Hey, Sora? You sure we haven't met before?
Positive. Why do you ask?
Oh, There Will Be Blood. I've heard of that movie. Yeah, that's probably why.
You okay?
Yeah. Don't know where it came from.
Pull it together.
Let me put it in here.
Right. See ya.
I didn't realize that's what it was from. The chest. Did I miss a chest, man? I missed a lot of chests according to the thing. We'll be back, man.
You know?
Oh, fuck. Yep.
I'm sad.
We'll be back.
Yeah, we can visit Hayner and those guys again.
Probably cactus. The Aurora Borealis. At this time of day.
Guess that's that.
Let's go.
Go where? It's not like we have homes to return to. We don't exist, remember?
Yes, it's true. We may not have homes. But there is some place I want to go. And someone I want to see.
Same here. So, you think you might let us go? I know you're here to get rid of us, but...
Diz wants to get rid of me?
Go.
You sure about this?
I owe you both.
For what?
Castle Oblivion. You helped us.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Thank you.
Learn how to fucking run, Jesus. Yeah, I don't remember half of these cutscenes either. They were probably there, I just don't remember shit. Pay. Three wise men. Oh, did they add some more? I haven't played since 2.
There goes our
And then there's
ride.
2.5 and then there's Final Mix, so maybe. Patch up the story? It's impossible to patch up the fucking Kingdom Hearts story, man. This is the one where everything goes crazy. As long as I can fully understand this game, then we should be good to have a nice base platform to understand the rest. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more things we gotta play after this. 2 of which are movies.
Lackeys inside to see if the master in this here tower's as big and tough as they say. Word is he's a real powerful sorcerer, which would make him the perfect bodyguard for me. See, it don't matter how tough he is. Once he's a heartless, he'll do as I say. That's right. They're those things that come out of the darkness in folks' hearts. Why, with all those heartless at her side, my dear friend Maleficent is gonna conquer everything. And since I got me a debt to pay, I'm going round to a bunch of different worlds and building an army of heartless, special for her. Oh, why am I talking to you pipsqueaks anyway? Go on, Scram. I'm behind schedule as it is.
You ought to find something nicer to do.
Oh, says who? Huh? Oh, it's you!
Pete?
What are you two Nimrods doing here?
What are you doing here?
You know him?
We sure do. Pete's been causing trouble for ages.
Pete.
His Majesty banished him to another dimension a long time ago. I wonder how he escaped.
You want to know how, eh? Well, Maleficent busted me
Cute,
out,
Pete.
that's how. And now your world, no, all the worlds are gonna belong to yours truly.
Vanished between the gap and
So
dimensions.
Maleficent's gonna help me conquer them.
Maleficent, huh?
Oh, what are you laughing at? Why, Maleficent's power is so great that...
She's toast.
Huh?
Sorry, but Maleficent can't help you now.
What do you mean? You! So you're the ones that did it!
Hasn't he been in there for like ever?
Might have had something to do with it.
How many years has he been out of commission, Sora?
Heartless Squad, round up!
Isn't she fine, man? Music. There's chests everywhere. How's the music in Birth by Sleep? Boyo?
You just wait. Nobody, and I do mean
Boy.
nobody, messes with the mighty Pete.
That chin, dude. Oh,
So mighty
I'm
Pete.
fucking getting hard,
Who
man.
lives in this tower anyway?
Oh, you don't know, eh? Well, it's old Yen Sid. Of course, he's probably a heartless by now.
Remember being good? Cool.
Master Jensen lives here?
I'd play that after this. Unless we could watch Recoded in between these. Where does Recoded take place? Do I have to play Birth by Sleep
Yen
first?
Sid is the king's teacher.
Wow, sounds powerful.
I kind of want to just watch, you know, that. Since it's probably like a 4-hour movie, like 358 in 2 days. But I feel like I should play Birth by Sleep first. So like maybe we need a breather after this one. Recoded didn't even do anything of consequence? Wasn't Recoded just about like Jiminy fuck me or some shit? Retelling of the first game? I don't know, it's included on this shit. Like, I'll show you what's all on here. And I assume what is the release order as well. I don't know what it is. Like, we've done this. I've done this. Watch this. We're doing this. We'll do this and this. Look at the thighs, man. Isn't that like not Roxas? Even though it looks just like Roxas. Look at how mean Mickey looks, Jesus. Spend the points to join? So you don't get your points back for that shit? That's lame as fuck, dude. I know you got like an assload of potions, but still, dude. Man, we'll just do a release order. And after coded, we have to rent at some point 2.8, which has... Yeah, we already watched Days. Well, I originally played the 1.5 on PS3, and it had Days, 1.5, and Chain of Memories. That was the 3 it had on it. I guess because that's the time, like the timeline order. And then 2 has the last 3, but this is the full pack on the PS4 where it has all 6 that came out early or late last year or some shit. Early, mid-year. I already watched Days. And they had the chick with the black hair and all that shit. Switch it to chronological? Okay. Maybe the patches of the story work that way too. You know what? Let's not. Days spoils too? Yeah. I mean, I've played this game before. I just don't remember everything. I guess it does spoil too. I don't know, dude. That's just the way they have it. Maybe they don't care. Maybe they just want chronological. I wish I remembered all of 358. Since it was only the cutscenes and like important gameplay moments. Like, it was only cutscenes, but sometimes it felt disjointed. It was still fun to watch though. Yeah, then we have to do, what is in point 2? Wasn't it like Gaiden or some shit? Something like that? I don't think it was Gaiden. There's some crazy fucking game. I don't remember what it came out on. But that's apparently on the point 2.8. Then the final chapter prologue, which is point 2. And then we have to play Dream Drop Distance in there somewhere. Set up for Birth by Sleep? Okay. Well, I understand that's like the most important one outside the main ones. Isn't there like a boss from that game in this one? But I don't know, maybe Dream Drop Distance is important. I thought it was like some alternate world or some shit. Maybe I'm wrong there. I don't know what happens in these games anymore, man. I feel like there's gonna be enough required fights, I can just skip all the in-between. And I need to. I'll probably just look up the extra endings online.
Well, it's a good thing we're on the job then.
So, the worlds aren't at peace after all?
I mean, we'll see where we're at before we get to the end. If I don't have that much left to get the secret ending, we'll just do it. And then we'll try out the secret bosses and shit. But I don't want to put in like an extra 20 hours or something. it was Birth by Sleep maybe, but I think Birth by Sleep has the same thing going on. There's like secret endings and shit.
Master Jensen, excellent honor.
Hey there.
Sora, show some respect.
Wasn't this guy only in Fantasia?
So, you are Sora.
I watched that once and I was like, what the hell is
Have
going
you
on?
seen the king
That
yet?
was when I was a kid.
Yes,
got bored
we
as
did,
fuck.
Master, but we didn't get a chance to talk to him.
Yes, the king has been quite busy of late. Therefore, it would seem that the task of instructing you three falls upon my shoulders. You have a perilous journey ahead of you.
Okay,
You must
sounds
be
good,
well
Cactus.
prepared.
We'll do that.
You mean we have to go on another quest? I was looking forward to finding my friend Riku, so we could go back to the islands.
Yes, I know. However, everything in your journey, Sora, is connected. Whether you will find your way home to the islands, whether you will return alone or with your friend, and whether or not the islands will still be there. And the key that connects them all is you, Sora.
I'm the key?
Chosen wielder of the Keyblade, you are the key that will open the door to light. This book contains valuable knowledge you will need for your journey. Study it carefully.
Couldn't make it a little smaller,
Once
motherfucker?
you have finished, we will speak of the enemies you will surely confront.
I hate books. It's always like stupid shit. Fine. The beginning. This makes lots of sense. Oh, that's really educational, dude. A battle born of confusion. That sounds like Kingdom Hearts to me.
But wait a sec. How come the Heartless are still running around?
Your past endeavors did prevent an immense effusion of Heartless from the Great Darkness.
Heartless.
Make no mistake about that. However, the Heartless are darkness made real, and darkness yet lingers in every heart. The Heartless are fewer, but while darkness exists in a single heart, it will be difficult to eliminate them.
Gorge, that must mean if everybody's heart was full of light, them heartless would go away.
Now, it is time to speak of the enemies that you will encounter.
Why did he have him look like Donald?
If one such as you, Donald, yields to the darkness in their heart, they too will become heartless. But you know this. The heartless are always lurking and ever seeking to capture new hearts. Never let your guard down. Now then. At times, if someone with a strong heart and will, be they evil or good, becomes a heartless, the empty shell they leave behind begins to act with a will of its own. An empty vessel whose heart has been stolen away. A spirit that goes on even as its body fades from existence. For you see, no bodies do not truly exist at all.
Of course.
No bodies may seem to have feelings, but this is a ruse. They only pretend to have hearts. You must not be deceived.
Nobodies. They don't exist.
Now then, the being you see before you is known as a dusk. They are the most common form of nobody. But there are others, some larger, some with frightening and unique powers. Be vigilant. On your journey, you will meet an alarming number of dusks. They will all attempt to do you harm. Still, they are nothing but empty shells, destined to return to darkness. But the beings you see before you now are different. These powerful nobodies have formed a group called Organization 13. It commands the lesser nobodies.
Organization 13.
While heartless act on instinct, nobodies function in a higher manner. They can think and plan, and it seems they are working towards a goal. What that goal is, we do not know. The king sensed the danger and journeyed forth to fight it. He found the Dark Realm's Keyblade and with it closed the door. Now he's traveling from world to world, fighting the Heartless as he seeks the answer to the riddle of the Nobodies and Organization 13.
Who makes
I guess
their
we
duds,
better go
man?
find the king first.
But where could he be?
Well, we won't know till we look.
Yeah, and the king must know where Riku is, because the two of them were together in the Realm of Darkness when we closed the door. You know, after defeating Ansem.
So, before you go, you will need more suitable traveling clothes. Those look a bit too small for you. Through there, you'll find 3 good fairies. If you ask, they'll create for you appropriate garments.
Gore, Sora.
This guy always
Sure
looks
growing
fucking evil as
fast.
fuck.
I guess.
The dick gotten bigger, brother? Or is it still like micro? Goofy's probably packing some fucking heat, man. Donald's wife's probably cheating on him because he got a micro dick. The 3 good fairies, man.
Me, you guys,
All those
Riku
were
and the
fancy.
king.
That explains it.
I don't care who
There ain't
this
nothing down there to
organization
hide,
is
man.
or what it's planning. With the 5 of us, I mean, 6 of us, there's nothing to worry about, right?
Yeah.
I don't understand that myself, listen. Donald's a special guy, man. I mean, at the angle you look at him, he looks like he's fully clothed. Well, unless you look at him from this angle. Then you get his big old rump in the open. So maybe he figures without the shirt, then he needs something. The hell is that, Goofy? How hard is it to fight the optional bosses? Are they like a big pain in the ass? I don't know what level I'll be at. No,
Well,
okay.
look who's here, dears. Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Oh, if
And
you're
play us
looking
yet?
for
Okay.
clothes, you come to the
I
right
guess we'll be able to
place.
see it on here.
I'll do the designing.
Watch it? Okay. The secret endings and shit are supposed to have
Oh,
gameplay.
that will never do.
Like more gameplay. I just don't know, man.
Dears.
But don't you like this better?
Hold on.
Are you certain?
That's what I've heard, Cactus.
Blue.
But I don't know for sure. Somebody said there's gameplay.
Would you just decide?
Oh, well.
All right, then. Together now, dears. And no more squabbling. Oh, my.
Oh, it's lovely.
This is our edgiest design yet.
Yes, he does look very dashing.
At least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At least there's like at least 10 belts on this one.
Very special powers. Take the orb, dear. And watch what happens.
Oh, his shoes got belts too.
Whoa!
Wow.
2 keyblades.
This journey's going to be twice as difficult as your last.
The garments also have other powers. But you'll have to discover what they are as you continue on your journey.
How can these bitches give him the power to
I'll
do
do my
all
best.
this, man? Are they
Thanks
that
a lot.
strong?
Oh, and there's something else for you from Master Yen said. Oh, boy!
Yeah, I don't know for sure, Cactus. That's just what I read when I was checking really quick. But it was hard to get a full answer since there's so many versions of this game. But yeah, if it's just cutscenes, I'm definitely not going for them. Gameplay, oh my god. Puzzle pieces. I just don't want to have to fill out the entire fucking journal, dude. That sounds absolutely insane. For a refresh run. It's like if I just had to look up like an hour of content between the gameplay and the cutscenes, then I'd rather just do that. Unless it's like really fun. We'll see when we get to it. There's still quite a bit left.
Hey, it's the gummy ship.
Does anybody like the Chipmunk movies? Does anybody ever give a shit about those?
So you guys ready to go?
Now, just a moment.
Oh, I appreciate that, man.
Because of your previous endeavors, the worlds have returned to their original states. That means the pathways between them have disappeared.
How do we get around?
Do not fear. If what the king suspected proves true, the worlds have prepared new pathways along which you may travel. These pathways may be utilized by unlocking special gates. How these gates are opened, I'm afraid I do not know. However, the Keyblade will serve as your guide.
Your guide.
When a beam of light radiates from the Keyblade, return to the gummy ship. Though the worlds may seem far apart and out of reach, they nonetheless remain connected by invisible ties. As do our hearts.
Our hearts are connected.
That is correct.
Got it.
Guy's eyes, dude.
But be warned. As you proceed, the Heartless and the Nobodies will be using their own paths. Corridors of darkness to travel from world to world. They may be attempting to link these dark pathways to the gates between the worlds.
Hey, that's not fair.
Now then, that is all the information I can give to you. Go forth, Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Everyone is waiting.
Okay, let's get going.
Master Jensen.
We sure do appreciate the help.
So Froxus was like a normal person, and then the other half was Sora. Like if Sora could actually walk around, he'd have to be like insanely retarded. Because he's stupid right now when he's like full combined, man. It'd be insane.
Haven't we seen this somewhere before?
Maleficent!
I wonder whose it was.
Schmitty! Me
Maleficent!
fucking on!
No, we mustn't remember her name. Oh dear. She was a mean old witch.
Mean old bitch.
Oh, no. The memories are coming back.
How most of this
What do we
game's
do?
cutscenes, I'm gonna just relax.
What do we do?
So she just stay alive through memory? Is that what the fuck?
Oh, whatever shall we do? Perhaps we should tell Master Jensen.
Yes, that's what we must do. Hurry. Maleficent!
This movie was pretty cool back in the day. I haven't seen it forever though. They're probably all shit. I remember rewatching The Lion King like last year, and the pacing was insane, man. Like I thought that movie, it's like, you know how you remember a movie and you just kind of remember like the highlights, right? and you don't really remember the in-between. There was no in-between, like, it's only, like, it just goes from boom, 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 just event after event with, like, nothing, like, lining it up. It was, like, so fast. Like, everybody was watching, was like, holy shit, I didn't realize this movie was, like, so short, man. Like, it just jams through the story. And you always, like, glorify it, like, you know, 10 years later, like, oh, man, you know, this part and that part. And, but I don't know, I watched it, I was like, this is alright, man. They're probably all like that. The dragon fight was really hard, especially on Final Mix, under level. That was a very hard playthrough. This one probably won't be as bad, considering I don't think they made it harder at the base level like they did with Final Mix, and I probably will do more side content.
And Dale! Happy flight!
I hate you.
Only one?
That's no good.
Wait, I think it's a world we know.
Virgin ship of Chad Dale, dude. Dale's got like a fucking like horse cock, man, hiding underneath. The fucking retard cock, right? Just rah. Chips the brains, but nobody wants them, man.
Maleficent!
I think of Chippendales, man.
Maleficent!
I think of Patrick Swayze dancing.
Maybe they really did finish her off. Ooh, this castle sure ain't what I expected. No shine, no nothing. Oh, now what's gonna happen to our plan?
Yeah, I think there was. They always had some hot animal in like every animal series. Like Smurfette kind of shit. Simba's mate. Oh no, wait, that was a yeah. I forgot there's an actual town in this. It's where you come back and do the 100-man fight, right? Or is it the 1,000 Heartless? Are you on proud mode?
It's
Standard.
Bastion.
I thought about doing proud, but I didn't
She looks kinda
understand
different now.
how much less I'd have to do. I'd restart, but it's like 3 hours.
Uh-oh, looks like we're gonna have to do some fighting.
Proud mode is just complete all worlds? Okay. Because I thought they all required Jiminy except the last one. But I'm probably wrong. That's why I didn't give a fuck. Isn't the Chad Hercules, man? He's kind of got a beta. You can just watch it? Oh, there's no gameplay? You just watch it? Who is the Chad? Oh, dude, that guy's so Chad. You're right. Holy fuck. Yeah, we'll just watch it. It'll save me a lot of time. If this was my first playthrough, I would go hard. Birth by Sleep has secret endings, and I'll probably actually go hard on that. But I'm not terribly worried about Kingdom Hearts 2. I mean, we're gonna have to do a lot if we want to do the super bosses, because it's gonna be like hard otherwise.
Yeah. Give me strength.
Didn't we have the high jump? Oh, you lose the entire drive? Why even bother? 19 extra bosses. Nani? Sounds like we're gonna have to do a lot of extra shit then. That's fine. I plan on just finishing all the worlds at least, and then hopefully that'll be enough. Because the worlds actually have cool stories after you've been there once, right? Like, it's not just the front end.
Hey, what's going on?
That's the town's defense mechanism.
Yuffie.
Yuffie!
How did I know?
Look out!
See, I can remember some shit, but I'm just not good. I don't remember everything. I can remember it on the fly. 19 extra bosses. Are they just in the story? Like they all endgame? I'm guessing you fight like all the 13 members or something. Like what the fuck? I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it all out. As long as I can't miss any of them.
Hey, you guys!
Minus beating the game, right?
I see you're still in top form.
What'd you expect? Looks like you're doing okay.
Well, what did you expect?
How are the others?
Great!
Hey, Yuffie. Have you seen the king and Riku?
No. Her outfit sucks dick. Doesn't even have her fucking weapon.
But I had a feeling I'd see you guys again.
I mean to say what they are? Oh no, you don't need to.
But we'll never forget each other.
That'll be one of the
Is
few
that
thing
supposed to be Leon?
haven't actually done before.
Everybody's working on stuff over at Merlin's house. Come on.
Yeah, she's pretty good. I'll probably do Sephiroth again too, just because I want Fenrir. I don't know if I'll go for Save the King Plus and all that shit, and the Ultimate Blade. I'll probably go Ultimate Blade. There's probably better Keyblades now. Back in the day, I just used Fenrir and Save the King, or not Save King, sorry, Ultimate Blade Plus. I don't remember how you get all those though. And Plus required a lot of extra bullshit. Were these stickers always in the game? These feel new. Maybe I'm retarded? Like these puzzle pieces? Sorry, they're not stickers, are they? Merlin. Can we not hang out with an old man for 5 seconds, man? I hate old people. Isn't there a thingy on the ground over there? Thought I just saw something. Oh. We got a fucking emo, a dead woman, a fucking preteen, and an old ass man. God damn, that voice.
Knew what?
A while back, everyone suddenly remembered you guys, all at the same time.
You remembered? Wait, Does that mean you forgot about us?
So where have you guys been all this time?
We were sleeping.
His voice is pretty bad.
It doesn't matter. This is great.
So what is with her fucking DSLs, man?
So,
They're fucking
we're trying to find Riku
dead.
the
Just
king.
their voice is
Have you seen
deadpan
him?
as fuck, just like her, man. The dress is alright.
Right.
My man
Sorry,
Squall looking
but
edgy.
let us know if there's anything we can do to help, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Don't go thanking us just yet.
Hollow Bastion's got a problem. A big problem.
You mean like nobodies and heartless?
That's right.
Sounds like you could use our help.
Then let's cut to the chase. Sora, Donald, Goofy. We were hoping the three of you might give us a hand around
3 belts on one ass, man. Jesus, Squall.
Like we're gonna say no?
What is the thing?
I forgot
What
I
is
did.
that, dude? What the hell is he doing?
Just think of it as a sort of Leon compliment.
Why does he call himself Leon anyways?
Follow me to the Bailey. There's something you need to see.
Ugh.
Oh, I thought it was you. Right on time.
Give me the Winnie the Pooh shit, man.
Sora and the gang said they're gonna help out.
Splendid. We'll count on you.
Right.
These glasses have no
Yes.
bridge.
Did you give them the cards, dear?
Oh! Here. They're presents for you. Leon thought you might like to have them.
Credit cards, baby. Hell yeah.
Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee honorary member.
They're just glued.
Kinda cool,
He's like
huh?
super like gorilla glued them to his fucking
Hey,
nose.
thanks, Leah. Huh?
Princess Leia.
Oh no! We're supposed to be at the Bailey.
Just give me fucking cure, dude. The Bailey. These games are fun stream games because there's so much dumb bullshit. I still don't really get what these are all for here. I wonder how many of the optional bosses and shit have like important new story. I just figure like all that stuff. Knowing Kingdom Hearts, they like to make very important things happen in very small areas or on random systems or on phone games, you know. So I'd hate to leave anything unchecked. Fuck having any of it in the main story. I don't know why I went this way. I thought I would find some new shit. The Bailey J, man. What is a Bailey?
Look at that.
Oh,
We want to restore Hollow Bastion to what it used to be. Who knows? Maybe even something better. There's still a lot to do, but I'm sure we can handle everything. Except for that. and that.
We'll handle him.
Well, that's good to hear. So, Sora, do you know what's going on then?
There's this guy, Pete, who's been going around plotting with the Heartless. But he's not smart enough to tie his own shoes. The ones we need to worry about are the nobodies.
And those Organization 13 guys in charge, too.
You called?
Bing, 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 bada, ding, 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 ding.
You're doing well.
Who's that?
This calls for a celebration.
Did they redo the music for this too, or am I retarded? For some reason the music sounds crispier. I think I'm just retarded. It's probably just like... I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that, but I forgot to today. I was thinking about that. I should ask him how he's been going on that. This sounds really different. I don't have the song. There is a Final Mix soundtrack, but I didn't know if it was different or not. Music is remade for this. Oh, really? Well, fuck, I need to get the soundtrack. It's pretty good. Didn't this chick do the Radiant Historia music? I know she did Mario and Luigi. At least Superstar Saga. And she did Final Fantasy 15. The music person. That chick. Shit, it's going for the... What was that called? That move in Final Fantasy VIII where you melted the armor and then you could just fucking destroy everything. You always kept that up on Omega and all that. Or Ultima.
Weapon. Were it only in more
Meltdown, yeah.
capable hands.
Only a fucking pussy fucking... We can laugh at somebody from like fucking 10 miles away, dude.
Organization 13! Good, now we can settle this.
What a shame. And here I thought we could be friends.
Stop! What's the big idea?
Oopsie daisy.
Move!
Now, do you think that's polite? Shutting me down like that?
I said get out of the way!
As if. You can talk all you want, but that won't change a thing.
Then we're gonna make you move.
But see, that would work if I were just any old dude. Except I'm not. I'm with the organization. Nothing any old about me.
Huh, tough talk for someone who stood on the sidelines while his nobody flunkies did the fighting.
Oh dear. I think you got the wrong impression.
You gonna cry?
As if. Why don't I remind you how tough
the organization, bro,
really is?
Remind me?
That's right. He used to give me that same exact look.
I guess you think you can psych me out by saying really random stuff.
Gee, I just don't know.
This is a long line of dialogue here. A circular chain of shit.
Be a good boy now.
That was it? I'm gonna fight? He just came down and dude weeded me?
He got away.
That was weird. Who gave him the same look?
Upgraded emotes, dude.
I think he was just trying to confuse you.
Yeah, you're right. Only one me. The Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee honorary member.
Well, you guys could have your your little menu to actually use them.
Gorge, you think?
Those are the upgraded versions. Otherwise, we still have all the other ones too. The waifu one? Yeah. That one I just had forever. It just exists because it's Anje. It's kind of there because I don't have any reason to get rid of it since I have the slots.
That must have been the gate Yen Sid talked about. Sorry to run, Leon, but other worlds are calling.
Organization 13.
This one's hard to upgrade because of the hands. It's not really super useful. Otherwise, they all are useful enough. I could get rid of this one if I wanted to. And maybe Goat Mom wouldn't be bad to replace. Other than that, the other like 10, 20 we have are pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the upgrades and everything. And the hide, man, always good. I just wish that Frankie Spacey would put their little toolbox on the thing again. I have it here, but I'm using a legacy pop out because I always use pop out for streaming.
Do my eyes deceive me? Does he really have the power to wield the Keyblade? He's nothing but a boy.
Give him a chance. It means he's straight as an arrow. He's pure of heart, unlike all of us here.
He had better be, or else he's worthless.
I truly hope he's enjoying himself on his adventure. Maybe he'd like a hand to determine his fate.
Hey, as long as it works in our favor.
How many new cutscenes are there in this? I don't recall this cutscene either.
Those are bold words coming from you. Are you saying you'll volunteer to take care of it if things go wrong? Huh?
What? Me? No, you have the wrong guy. I'm not comfortable with that.
You act as though you have a conscience. When was the last time any one of us felt anything?
It sounds like he's already dead.
True words were never spoken. Well, I suppose the fun will have to wait.
Do you know what happens to those who lose their true purpose? Inevitably, they destroy themselves.
Gentlemen, the hero of the Keyblade has embarked on a new adventure. Make sure it is one he will remember. Now go.
Yeah, I wish they would make it so it doesn't just work in the pop out. I'd like it to get fixed. At some point. Toot toot! He's putting on that big blow, man.
It's gone.
I take a break for about an hour and 3 hours, and then we'll be back. It's kind of cool. They got the voice actors for the new final mix scenes to do the voice acting after 10 years. Yeah, that is cool. So how many new final mix scenes are there? Is there like a couple hours of cutscenes? There's a lot of new shit. I'm glad we're actually doing this. I didn't know there was new cutscenes. I thought it was just a couple bosses at the end and some new modes. Because I've played 2 before, but I've never played Final Mix, and I figured I'd refresh myself on the story before we went on with the series, because we're going to do the rest after this. I did not know this much extra shit, so hopefully it makes everything more understandable so I can, you know, jump off that for the next games. It's like Twin Peaks, man. The same fucking actors after, like, what was it, 20, 30 years or some shit? This shit's insane. Really, Mikachu? That's pretty awesome. Cool, well, now I'm pumped. We're definitely gonna try to do a lot then. I figured we would just blast through this like with Kingdom Hearts 1. They forgot what acting was like. Thank you, Margaret. The Dumbo couple, they just acted like hyper autistic. But dude, having Michael Cera as their son was pretty great. That was Kino's